Hi everybody, I wanted to come live again today to give you a lesson that I have been thinking about today because of an event that happened yesterday, which was pretty horrible for my family and I thought it would be a really good topic to talk about live. Hi Joe. I've got my camera the right way, but I took it off the other feature. Anyway, so as you all know, I'm Zoe. And I'm here to help you empower yourself through fitness to live a passionate and purpose-driven life. And today I'm going to talk to you about how important it is to pay attention to the meaning that we give to things, because sometimes in life we're going to be faced with very hard situations, and it's the meaning that we give to these situations that is going to affect so much. So if you've been following me on Facebook for a while, you might have seen yesterday that tragically one of my puppies was poisoned and she didn't make it. And I have spent the last day and all of today crying about it, but there's obviously a loss like that to people who treat their pets like family is very, very upsetting. However, it really got me thinking about a topic for today's live, and the meaning that you give to something is so incredibly powerful, because I could be filled with so much hate and rage right now, but instead I've decided that, I should just focus on all the blessings and be grateful for the time that we did have with her and the joy that she brought. I'm going to try not to cry. The joy that she brought to our lives. And that's the same with everything. Like, if you get fired from your job, do you say, oh my God, I hate the world, I hate my boss, and it was for this reason or that reason, and just think of all the negatives? Or are you going to say, right, this is an amazing opportunity for me to realign, to refocus, to really go after what I want, and have time to spend with my family, reassess what I want to do with my life. And it's all about how you look at the situation and the meaning that you give to it that is going to completely change the outcome of the event itself. And I always think you can't fight fire with fire. Everyone ends up getting burnt. And if you feel anger towards a situation or a thing, that's like holding a hot coal in your hand with the intention of throwing it at someone else. You're the one that's getting burnt. You're the one that has all those feelings of negativity and hatred and anger and upset and hurt inside. Rather than flipping the situation on its head and say, there is a positive that can come out of this. And I have learned over time to really shift my focus to be able to look at the positives in even the hardest of situations, whether it's a death in the family, whether it's someone having an illness in the family, whether it's a situation where you've lost everything, maybe your house has been taken away from you. Whatever the situation you're faced with is, you really have to try and stand in your own power and take all the negativity out of the situation. Yeah, it's okay to cry. Yeah, it's okay to get upset initially, but don't dwell on that, because it's going to weigh you down. It's going to hold you back in life. And it's so much more freeing when you just say, okay, this is the situation. That's it. That's the situation. I'm going to look at all the ways I can get myself out of this situation and change the focus. So it's all, again, to do with your mindset. And, I said to my brother this morning, people say, oh, it's a really grey, miserable day outside. It's a very English thing to say. I'm like, why does the weather have to affect your mood? It can be, if you've got a sunny state of mind, it doesn't matter whether it's a hailstorm outside. If you're positive and you have that positive outlook, your day is going to be absolutely amazing. And you can have two people that go to the same event or the same concert. One person could absolutely love it and one person could absolutely hate it. The person who loved it looked at all the positives. The person who hated it just zoomed in on everything that it disliked. So there is a lot of power in the meaning you give to something and the focus and the attention that you give to something. And that it goes for everything in life. And I just wanted to share that message. I know I'm rambling a little bit because my mind isn't completely straight, but you can turn any situation into a positive one. And you might be sitting there thinking, you're absolutely crazy. No, you can't. But I had been through some really, really horrible things in my life, and I decided not to hold on to them. Yes, it's very hard to let go of things. It's very hard to forgive people. But like I said earlier, if you have so much anger towards someone, they're most likely not going to even be feeling that. You are. You're going to be the one that's holding that energy inside. And you have to learn to let go of things like this and realign your attention and focus. It's like the Manchester bombings. I read this article by this lady, and you know, so many people were saying, I'm never letting my kids out of my sight. I'm going to feel awful when they go to school every day. I'm going to feel absolutely, you know, I'm not going to let them out, go and play in the park, and all things like this. Instead of doing that, that means that they have won. The terrorists, the school shooters and things like that, that means they have won. Instead of protecting, you know, and keeping your children close, you should let them go and live their life to the full. Go to the concert, go to the park, go skateboarding with their friends. Let them live their life, because truly, YOLO is such a cool buzzword, but really you've only got this life to live, and if you're scared and you put the negative on every single situation, you're not going to live your life to the full. You need to go out there and live, and not dwell on situations, and not be scared into just staying at home and not doing anything. And sorry this isn't making much sense, but I hope there is value in this, and it's just been what's been on my mind since yesterday morning, so I wanted to come and share it with you. So it's all about the meaning that you give to something, and always look for the positive, and let go of any anger, any hurt, any upset, and just focus on all the blessings, because even more blessings will flow into your life. So I hope this message has given some value, and I will hopefully be a bit more focused tomorrow while I'm just processing everything that's gone on, but I wanted to share a little bit of learning that I took from the situation. Okay guys, have an amazing Monday afternoon, and I will see you all live again tomorrow. Bye.